This is a quick first impressions of a 2025 GLE 350. I was able to get my hands on temporarily. It's a very nice color. It's a green. I'm going to do a quick walk around because it is -9 degrees out and I want to get back in the car. So it's a 4-liter turbocharged inline 4, 255 horsepower, and I believe the torque is around 290 or something like that, but 4-cylinder, 4-matic. Let's take a look inside the trunk. And so far, I think it is very spacious. I mean, it's a lot of room inside here. And not just the trunk, but the inside in the passenger compartment, front seat and rear seat. I am, with my height, upwards of 6'2", I can easily fit behind myself. So I like the room. I actually like everything about it, like the design, the interior design, which you'll see in a moment, and the color scheme. This is pretty nice. I like it. But overall, I am a fan of, or not a fan of, 4 cylinders. So a GLE 450, I think, would be more my taste. And here is the front. There's the rear seat. Okay, so now we are back inside, and I'm gonna do a little driving around and see how this thing performs. Now, there is one thing already I do know that I'm not too fond of, and once again, it's the engine. It sounds, it's very loud, and it makes a lot of noise, but it's not really doing much for all the noise that it's making. I'm gonna try to use the assisted cruise. Let's try to figure this out. Okay, and it is active. So right now we're just pacing the cars in front of us. So they're going 47, speed limit is 55, so it's a common thing. And the steering wheel, what I'm finding is that it is touch sensitive. So if you don't touch it, it'll give you an alert that you do need to touch it. Well, when I have my driving gloves on, it gives me the alert even while I'm touching it. So I have to take them off. Of course, it follows the curvature of the road, as you can see. Of course, I'll still keep my hands on. Let's see, here's another curve. Okay. Now I'm going to check out the assisted parking and see how it does. This version is supposed to be able to find a parking spot without other vehicles. So let's see how well it does. I think it's on, and it just found a spot. So let's put it in reverse. Start parking procedure. and let it do its thing. So far, it looks pretty good. Nice. Looks like it's perfectly centered. It put itself in park, activated the parking brake, and that's it. Overall, I would say this is a pretty decent SUV. This is great for someone that doesn't really care too much about power. I know for me, I would definitely want the 6-cylinder